I'm Randy Dunn. I'm chairman of the executive committee on the board, and we're glad to have you today. I want to show you some of the things that we've accomplished. It's been a great year, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve. Come on in.
I'm Doug Shryock. I'm the Director of Workforce and Economic Development. Welcome to the Longview Workforce Center, the new center that our CEOs have provided for us, that we get to provide services to our communities. This one's in Longview. We also just bought the one in Marshall, which is a godsend for us. It's absolutely fantastic. We also have one in Palestine, one in Athens, and we're bringing one online in Tyler. We'll talk about that next year. 6,000 children are in care every single day. Why is that important? Because that means their families can go to work. Going to work helps our employers, who can then expand or open new businesses. For the last year, we've had 70, 80 different job fairs. We've helped some 5,000, 6,000 workers look for and find new jobs. We're helping employers like Fresh here in the Longview Workforce Center is having a months-long hiring event. Brookshire's is a great partner for us, and so are many of our other employers. Partnering with both the Veterans Administration with vocational rehabilitation, we have our child care facilities in here, we have a workforce, we have even employer interview rooms, so they don't have to bring their candidates into the business environment itself, but they can do all of their candidate work here on site. This year's budget, you approved a little over $61 million. About half of that goes to our child care services program, which allows families to have safe and educational facilities while they're going to work. The other half mostly is for workforce, developing our individuals. It's developing the small businesses so they can continue to grow and expand their businesses. We work with even child care providers, not as a child care center, but as a small business. Often in a small town, that will be one of the largest employers in the region. We want to make sure they have the best, the highest quality employees and teachers to serve our communities. One of the things that you gave us was the new mobile unit that we just got on the road in the last couple of days. It's wonderful. It's an extra one. It allows us, beyond our 5 brick and mortar facilities, it allows us to go out into all 14 counties to reach people where they are. Rural workforce is one of the untapped treasures, and the mobile unit, the state-of-the-art technology that you allow us to take to them, is a game changer.
Hello, I'm Adrian Cornejo, and I am honored to serve as the new director of the Area Agency on Aging. As many of you know, our agency is the region's leader in senior advocacy. Every day, we work to provide programs and services that help older adults live independent, meaningful, and dignified lives in their own homes and communities for as long as possible. Together with our dedicated staff, volunteers, and partners, we served more than 273,000 meals to seniors across the region, provided services to 3,549 older adults, helping them remain healthy and connected, made 790 ombudsman facility visits to protect the rights and well-being of nursing home residents, offered 72 evidence-based health and wellness classes, giving older adults tools to live stronger and healthier lives.
Been very blessed this year. We've built a facility here adjacent to our administrative building for East Texas Council of Governments, and we're really excited about it because the primary focus when we started this 3-4 years ago was to make our fleet a lot more effective and efficient. We cover 10,000 square miles. We've got about 17 starting locations, so it's been very difficult to channel the vehicles in from a logistical perspective and really be effective with our maintenance services. So this is a really big blessing for us. We've just now moved into the facility. We've been in for only a week or so, so we're really working hard to get it up and going. We've done a lot of work on the front lines, ensuring that our operators are delivering the service safe, reliable, and effective. It's a really big deal for us to work under those 3 pillars. The other blessing that we've had this year is that we've been able to acquire and purchase a facility in the western part of our region in Tyler, and that's up and going already. So that's really been very helpful for the fleet. Like I said, I think what we've aligned ourselves with this last year is really understanding the services that we're providing to citizens here in East Texas. We've been able to expand some of the service that we provide. Normally, we were in some of the more rural regions where we were only coming into the urbanized areas, maybe with once a week. The frequency was just not there. So we've been able to do that twice a week for a number of the different counties that we service. It's something we're really excited about. We're working with micro-transit services in the area of Palestine. It's been a pilot project. Go Now has really reflected in being very successful in the way we've launched it. So we're excited to say that we're bringing this to multiple counties in this coming year. This year, we're really focused on increasing the number of veterans that we service, working closely with the Texas Veteran Commission. That is our goal, to increase the number of veterans that we service. We're excited. If you're a veteran, please ride GoBus.
The program that I'm very happy to talk about today is our Veteran-Friendly Community City designation. This was a pilot program that ETCOG was very proud to start last year, and we had 2 cities that actually completed the application and were designated as veteran-friendly communities in our first trial run. We had the city of Tyler in Smith County and Wood County Quitman that basically completed the application from start to finish. All it was basically looking at the wonderful things all of our cities and counties are doing for veterans, giving them the opportunity to showcase them, and then basically look for best practices moving forward on how we can improve our services, our quality of life for our veterans. This year, in just a few weeks, we're going to be launching another set of applications for the veteran-friendly community. After this year, I recently learned that we're going to be partnering with the Texas Veterans Commission to take this to a statewide level. This program got so much traction in such a short amount of time that ETCOG was actually recognized not just at the state level, but at the national level for our efforts for this veteran community program. One of the awards we got was, I'm very happy to hold this, is the NARC Award that we received in Seattle, Washington just a few more months ago. And then I was just recently informed that ETCOG will be receiving the NATO Award in Salt Lake City, Utah in October. So it's just been a fun time for working with our veterans and basically doing everything we can through ETCOG to improve the quality of life for them.
You've seen a pretty good summary of some of our achievements over the last year, and I know you feel the same way I do. I'm proud of the East Texas Council of Government staff and everything that they have done for all of us during the last year. I'm proud especially of our directors team. These are men and women, most of whom you know, who really put it on the line for all of us every single day. They love what they do, they're passionate about what they do, and they deliver results every single year. So thank you to my directors team. I'm proud of you. I would be remiss if I didn't recognize our elected officials, though. Our board of directors, comprised of our county judges, mayors, commissioners, councilmen, and women. If it wasn't for you, none of this would be possible. So I'm grateful for your service to us. I'm grateful for you stepping in to provide guidance, input, and support on the various initiatives that we pursue for the region. Thank you for what you do. We do not take you for granted.